So ready for we on the main topic, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So continue the WrestleMania season, WrestleMania vibe, WrestleMania, whatever the fuck we doing with WrestleMania. It's 2 weeks from now. Wrestling fans and real niggas know know what's up. Keem came up with a brilliant fucking idea last week, and he keep dropping gems. He said this week we gonna rank WrestleMania main events. So that's what we did. We got a top 10. Well, I made a top 10. You want to just react off my list since I ranked them? Or?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Now these are main events, and I'm gonna tell you straight up, I don't fuck with Hogan and Andre like that. So don't even if you want to comment about that,
Established last week.
expect a reply to say shut the fuck up. Cause
Shut
you
up.
clearly didn't watch that damn match.
If you think Hogan and Andre is a great match, or even a good match, look at yourself in the mirror. You are the problem. Like
You're sick.
nothing.
You're sick.
It was nothing great about that match.
You're disgusting.
Sick, you're fickle. You need help.
I could give you reasons Lug and Yokozuna are better than that fucking match.
You're a parasitic sycophant.
All right. Now we got that shit out the way. Honorable mention, Taker and AJ. Because it wasn't a real wrestling match. But entertaining.
Apparently, just Taker just like, fuck that. That ain't my last match. I'm coming back for some more.
Yeah, now sit your ass still. Keep driving. I don't give a fuck if you ran out of gas or what. We'll cash up you the gas money, bro.
I'm about to tell you how much gas can't be that much in a motorcycle.
You know how much money we save with Vince out? Like we can cash app you the money.
Matter of fact, you look like you just came from a dystopian world. You could just probably ride around and see a gas can on the
ground. But yeah, by that not being a match, I mean, it could have made my top 10 if I cared for it as a match, but by being a fucking show, a production thing, it was just honorable mention. So got that out the way, right?
Right.
So this match was originally at number 6. But by me watching this shit right now, it had moved all the way down to my number fucking 10 spot. I said Hoyer. Hogan and Warrior, my number 10. This is probably like the definition of supposed to be a WrestleMania match with two of the biggest faces in the company going against each other. But as I'm watching this match dry as fuck. Two big dudes moving slow as shit. But I can't deny the star power that they had. So more power to them. That's my number 10 spot.
All right.
No problem with that?
No problem.
All right. So let's move forward. My number 9. Another match that's slow as shit. But I guess you got to put it on there because it's like a big match in wrestling history. HBK and Brett. Yeah, it's an iconic match. I can't lie to you. It's not, again, to say they were two of the best wrestlers to do it, that bit long. 60 minutes. Then they doing overtime. Like, come on now. But to be fair, it was the groundwork of a great match. It's like, okay, now we know what not to do. We're not gonna hold a 60-minute match and have no pinfalls. We're gonna at least get it like a 2-3 or some shit like that.
Right.
So, So HBK and Brett, WrestleMania 12. I got them at number 9. Good?
Yeah.
All right. Number 8, I got Taking Edge. If y'all know what's up with Championship Ringside, y'all know for a fact this match is iconic to us. It was free on SmackDown versus Raw 9.
My bad, bro. I'm looking at these cops. It was like 4 cops rolled by. What was number 9 again?
HBK and Brett.
HBK. All right. I froze up. I was trying to see where the fuck they was going at, but the moment behind it, like that's what made that match special. But don't watch that match.
Right.
Do not watch.
I can't lie to you. When I was going through these main events, bro, some of these main events ain't worth shit. So yeah, like I had to put that on there just because of the iconicness of it. But
I feel like you just threw it on there to stick it to me one more time.
Nah, man, you gotta put the match on there.
Got the smug smile on your face, like, yeah.
Look, I'm not proud of that match. I wouldn't. That's but it is what it is. As far as main events, it's something you got to talk about. So number 9,
Mhm.
number 8, Taking Edge.
Yeah,
Uh,
talked
People
about
probably
that.
don't. If anybody don't like the fact I put Taking Edge in the top 10, fuck out here. That match was fire.
And you probably didn't have SmackDown versus Raw 09.
Facts. Shit was free. You know what I'm saying? You watch that.
Free.
And then the match was still interesting after it was free on the game.
Hey,
Like,
I
come
watched
on,
that match
man.
multiple times.
Exactly. That match, but yeah, that match was probably the best match on one of the better WrestleManias too, man. Come on now.
Probably his best WrestleMania match.
Yeah, I know people like that fucking Mick Foley match, but this was actually probably I think
That
better.
match, the fucking spit through the flaming table. That's what made that match.
But yeah, number 8, you go with that.
Yeah.
Number 7, Roman versus Edge versus Daniel Bryan. I
Yeah.
think that was probably Roman only. I'm gonna tell you this only Roman only match on here that's making the top 10. Ain't no Brock Lesnar, ain't no Triple H, but this one probably was good just because on the strength of Edge realistically had a chance.
Yeah.
This is before we realized that Roman wasn't losing the fucking belt no time soon. So this is why this match is really that good. And I mean, you got 3 legends in the ring. You got one all-time great and Daniel Bryan. He can make anybody look good. And yeah, and then this was Roman really at like doing his thug thizzle. And I guess you could say Edge was Edge, but anyway, Daniel Bryan, Roman Reigns, Edge. I got that at number 7.
I like the fact that Roman stacked them.
Yeah, bodies on top of bodies on top of bodies. Fuck it, that's our tribal chief right there. Does this is why we ain't tripping that he ain't going to rain. You know what I'm saying? Don't get wet. Fuck that. Let him whoop Cody ass. You sit there, eat popcorn, chill. My tribal. You hear me? You go with that number 7? That's too high.
Nah, it's good.
All right, just making sure. Just making sure. Number 6. And again, maybe I'm gassing this match up. I thought this match was fire, and it had a fire moment at the end. Triple H versus HBK versus Chris Benoit. Too high?
Um,
I thought the match was really good, man. Look, if let me split my case. I thought the match was really dope. I thought
it was.
it kept people on the. At least I was on the edge of my seat for the match.
I
And
was.
in the whole Eddie Guerrero moment, man, come on, bro. That I, I I might be hyping it up too much, but maybe you don't have it at 6. But I thought that was a fire ass match.
I mean, it was a good. I mean, it was Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and fucking Chris Benoit. Of course, it was gonna be a great match. And like I tell you, last week I was really rooting for Shawn to win because I thought Shawn was gonna win it. But I mean, the whole Benoit hugging Eddie Guerrero, like that was a moment. And nowadays, if they show that clip, it'd just be Eddie Guerrero hugging the air. But like,
I
fucking.
am an addict.
Oh Lord! Oh, podcast hell for sure, man.
Oh man, like for real.
No, it'll be fire if they edit out Chris Benoit in that picture of that video. Just put like Rey Mysterio there or some shit.
Put Dom right there. Forget.
Man,
Fuck we doing there?
yeah, I mean you can't go wrong with that match. I probably wouldn't have put it that high, but
So
I mean,
so how low you'll put it? You'll put it below. You'll put it below Roman, Edge, and Bryan. Clearly, you'll put it below Taking Edge.
you know what? I might put Taking Edge above it.
What about HBK and Brett?
I'll put it above HBK and Brett.
Okay, all right, cool. So you'll just have like 2 spots down. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Number 5, I mean, I hate mentioning this, but I guess this is. I mean, this is a match. This is an iconic match. Hogan and Savage. Like, I'll be honest with you. If you go back and watch this match, because Savage so gangster, man. Like, Savage representing the real niggas in this situation, dog. Savage, like, man, look, Hogan was my dog, but he keeps sliding on my chick, man. I had to
Look
smack the
in your
fuck.
eyes, Hogan.
I had to smack the fuck out of him. So I had to deal with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was cool. But he went like, y'all seen Scarface? Dude had one job. Don't fuck with my sister. He fuck with my sister and he dead. So, we live off those rules and everybody's fucking with Savage on that. Yeah, we cool. We tag teams. Hey, what you doing while you grab my old lady? I'm gonna see you at WrestleMania. I made it sound gangster, but it's still an iconic match.
She was supposed to be Hogan manager, and I remember he grabbed her. He was like, they were celebrating, and like he grabbed her on the ass or some shit. You can't trust Hogan.
Hey, Hogan was on some savage shit though, dog. Like, she got hurt in the middle of the match. Hogan bringing her to the back, like, hold up, Foley. Like, man, get
Oh,
the Glock, man. Fuck this. Like,
hey, man, look at Captain Saber Hogan over here.
Like, hey, how you gonna leave me out there getting whooped? You hear me? You take my old lady. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing
Got lust in your eyes, Hogan. Man.
All right. So number 5, you cool with that being a 5?
Ah, yeah. My bad. I guess
Bless you.
I'm done with the 80s, bro.
All right, that's it. That's all I got.
Done with the 80s.
That's all I got. I promise. That's it. Number 4. I want y'all to bring all the fucking hate on this one. I don't give a fuck. Bianca versus Sasha.
Yeah, if you hate on that,
Best main event in WrestleMania history. I don't care. It was iconic. The match was good and a feel good story. Say it again.
I said if you hate on that, that just means you hate women.
Exactly. I know people probably fuck with the whole Charlotte, Becky, Ronda, but nah. If you watch that match, you're gonna see all the faults in that match. Bianca and Sasha actually performed a good match. They lived up to the hype of the damn match. Man, fuck out of here. That's one of the best matches. Unfortunately, it's not top 3. Top 3, 2 iconic, and they was good matches. But yeah, Bianca and Sasha number 4. How you feel about that?
Oh yeah, I fuck with that.
I want motherfuckers to hate on it. Let me know. I named a bunch of main events, and they wasn't better than this one. So
argue with your mom.
Facts. Argue with your mom, like my dog said. Number 3, Kurt versus Brock. Besides Brock Lesnar big ass doing a fucking shooting star press, this match was gangster. Like,
yeah,
this match is for entertainment. It could hit like casual fans. It could hit wrestling nerds, and you could hit amateur wrestling nerds because of their background. So it's a well packaged match. I guess this wasn't a passing of the torch to Brock Lesnar because that was SummerSlam against The Rock, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this was just a good ass match, and Brock Lesnar, I guess, being a face of WWE, if you want to say, because it was the main event of 19, and you had Stone Cold and The Rock last match, and this was the main event over that. So, but it was worth it. I can't get mad. I can't get mad at their decision to make that the main event. So, 3.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great match, but yeah.
So I'm wilding. 3 too high. Or are we good?
Me personally, I probably. Let me see what else you got before I go jump the gun.
Number 2, Rock and Austin, Part 2. WrestleMania 17. If people like 15 better, you stupid because they was bigger stars in 17. This is probably one of the most iconic matches in wrestling history because this is the Hogan Warrior, but better. is the two biggest names in the
Mm-hmm.
company. This is really the definition of WrestleMania. The like your biggest stars going against each other, and it's the head of the. It's kind of like this year. It's your biggest stars going against each other, and you got some other details like Vince McMahon into the storyline. The whole heel turn. People don't fuck the heel turn. It is what it is. I'm not talking about that
Mm-hmm.
part. I'm just talking about the iconicness of the match. It still is
I
a
mean,
half
it,
decent match to watch, but yeah, it's a
look,
good match. It's a good match. You
in
can
the
watch
grand
that.
scheme of things, I hate the heel turn personally, but when you look at it as a whole, they had that. Remember, they had that interview when Stone Cold was like, "Look, I have to beat you. I gotta beat you, no matter what." So if that means aligning with Vince McMahon to win this fucking championship, fuck it. It is what it is. I mean, just me personally, I hated it, and then it was bad because he ain't really had nobody to work with after that. But I mean, yeah, it was a fucking like as a whole spectacle. It was great.
Yeah. Like I said, it's kind of the definition of wrestling. Most of these matches are kind of the definition of WrestleMania, their biggest stars. But Rock and Austin, I don't know. Before, if you go before that, you probably will have to go all the way back to maybe Shawn and Brett. That probably the last time your two biggest stars went against each other at WrestleMania. But yeah,
So
Rock and Austin, I got them at two.
yeah,
So is number one easy?
Taker and Shawn.
Of course. They had to make this the main event because how good they did last year.
Uh, Taker
They,
and
you got
Shawn.
you look a classic match, grudge match. Two of your biggest legends. They weren't the biggest stars in the company, but this two of your biggest
Yeah,
legends going against each other, and one of them about to retire. I don't
yeah,
I don't think you can make a main event like I don't know if you watch boxing, but boxing they try to make the main event like you sitting in your seats waiting on this match. WrestleMania 26 was that. Like we had Cena and Batista, we had Jericho and Edge, we had some other shit going on, but everybody bought their tickets to see if this about to be Shawn Michaels' last match. And yeah, besides being the two biggest stars in your company like Rock and Austin, there was two of the biggest legends, and one of them was about to retire. So I put that number one.
yeah. I mean, I I would have put that that Cody Roman match from last year up there. That match was fire. I mean, the ending was fucked up, but that match was fire.
That's the match okay, okay.
Um, Let me see. Maybe because I was there with the Daniel Bryan winning the championship, him fighting against Orton and Batista.
That's true. That's true.
Even
Hell
with Brock
yeah.
Lesnar and Roman, with Seth coming out there cashing in.
Yeah, but that was the best part about that match. I don't think
Yeah.
I'll be a top. I don't think that's top 10 worthy.
But I mean, yeah, you can't go wrong with that list. Taking Shawn like it,
I do that triple threat match. You do got me on that. I do feel like I should have put that on there. I'm willing to take Hogan and Warrior off, but
yeah.
I guess
They,
'cause I guess like I said, the whole two biggest stars, like that's what WrestleMania kind of defines the two biggest stars going against each other. So I guess that's why I left that on there.
um, let me see.
You said another match that I thought about.
I
Go
said
ahead.
Cody and Roman.
I'm not sure
Um,
about that one, but
Daniel Bryan, the triple threat match with Daniel Bryan. That the first Rock match was in Stone. The first Rock and Cena match was pretty good.
top 10 though.
Nah, not top 10. Nah, top
Yeah,
10.
I can't think of no other one. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I can't think of no the other ones I was as far as the matches go.
Um, trying to see. Um, wait, Shawn Michaels and Cena.
You know, oh yeah, I thought about that, but the whole day that Raw after WrestleMania match kind of killed it for me.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, it won't go down. It won't go down as a match you would want it to be no more.
Um, yeah, that's all I got. That's all I can think about.
I don't know. I feel like
Um,
I feel like I said something, but I forgot it. Mm. Fuck it. If y'all think we missed something, shit. I don't see it. I don't see the other match. I don't see the other match that I could put up there in the top 10.
if you think we missed something, tell your mom to holler at us.
About to say, speaking of Cena versus Batista, y'all go watch the fucking WWE main event live stream. That shit been going on for a minute now. Go to sleep to that
Bro, that
shit.
shit been going on for like 3 days.
Yeah. Hey, I like it. I can go to sleep to that shit.
Yeah.
But look, that's the top 10. Like I said, if anything, I slipped up on, I say the Daniel Bryan triple threat match. I probably should put that. Okay. I was thinking about Kofi and Daniel Bryan, but that wasn't a main event.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, if y'all feel like I fucked over this list and y'all would have did something different, if y'all really think Hogan and Warrior that good, don't hit us up. But you can still hit us up because we need the love. So just hit us up, man.